Down there with AB Boxing Moves, I'm here with great promoter Eddie Hearns. What's going on in here? How's everything? How's New York treating you?
I've just landed. I landed an hour ago. So we're here. Big Baby Miller's in the ring right now. We're watching him. We're watching you, Big Baby Miller.
This is a great card that you mentioned
Really
at the
good
press
card.
conference.
Yeah.
That every part of every country, all parts of the world are going to be in this card.
Exactly.
What does that feel like, knowing that you're responsible for making
It's great. It's a really good card. It's a really deep card. Like I said, with loads of nationalities represented here as well. And that's important because Brooklyn is such a vibrant community of different nationalities as well. You know, there's a massive Eastern European following here. We have Ergashev on the card, who I rate as one of the top 140 pounders in the world. I think he's incredibly dangerous. Danny Argulusinov making his debut. You know, you've got Selecki fighting Danny Jacobs. You've got Katie Taylor, who I see as the best woman fighter in world boxing. You'll see her work out here later. So it's a stacked card from top to bottom.
In regards to this fight, it seems like the goal for Danny Jacobs is near, as this fight is for the WBA Eliminator, closer to Triple G fight.
Let me tell you, the middleweight world championships and the platform is opening right up. Canelo is the forgotten guy, right? Because whether you believe him or you don't believe him, his reputation is tarnished forever. Golovkin is chasing a fight with that guy. You've got the IBF might be coming available with Derenchenko. If it does, Danny Jacobs next in line for that. You've got Charlo running his mouth off. Danny Jacobs wants to punish him as well. And you've got Danny Jacobs will also be mandatory to Gennady Golovkin after. So what a chance for Danny Jacobs to go and really split through the division. There are so many options for him after this fight. And you know, the ultimate game is to become world middleweight champion.
Did you get the chance to see that Charlo fight last night at the place? And how do you see that fight coming? Jacobs wins outstandingly Saturday night.
I think Jacobs against Charlo is a brilliant fight. Brilliant fight. The Charlo twins, you know, they're very talented fighters, but their profile has never been that great. Now they seem to have taken that under control by themselves, and they're actually making some noise. They're turning up everywhere. They'll be here on Saturday night. They'll probably be trying to get in the ring at Danny Jacobs, and that's what you got to do. You know, Charlo is really pushing himself right now, and I think Jacobs against Charlo is a brilliant fight. But you know, we want to see world championship boxing involved for Danny Jacobs, and that may or may not come with Charlo.
Mauricio Suleiman announced yesterday that he's going to do Dillian Whyte and Luis Ortiz for the WBC mandatory, which doesn't make sense because Dillian Whyte's already number
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And I spoke to Mauricio today. Listen, let me tell you, that fight between Dominic Breazeale and Eric Molina was announced as a final eliminator. We complained about that because Molina was like number 11 or something like that, and Breazeale, I don't know what number he was. Mauricio Suleiman confirmed to us in writing, and the WBC confirmed to various members of the media that Breazeale against Molina was not a final eliminator. It couldn't have been. So we crack on with the WBC. We paid our sanction fees. We challenged for the silver belt against Helenius in October. He then defends that silver belt against Lucas Brown. Dillian Whyte becomes number 1 in the WBC. He's the mandatory. Or you have to make Dillian Whyte against someone else in a final eliminator, not the second mandatory. So I said to Mauricio, he'll be getting letters from us this week. Listen, we love Mauricio Suleiman, we love the WBC. They are wrong, and they will be receiving heavy stuff from us for that fight, because you cannot just, this is all bullshit. People talk about Deontay Wilder wants the Anthony Joshua fight. Deontay Wilder's fighting Dominic Breazeale, and all they want to do is say that Dominic Breazeale is the mandatory, so that when they announce that fight, and all of a sudden people start moaning and saying that's a bullshit fight, Wilder and everyone can turn around and go, yeah, but he's my mandatory. He's not the mandatory. The mandatory is the number 1. If he was mandatory, Breazeale would be number 1 in the ranking. He's not number 2. And why should Luis Ortiz get a shot at final eliminator? He just got knocked out here for the heavyweight championship of the world. So it's politics in boxing. It's not right, and we have to stand up and fight for it.